Dear students, now today in our fundamental of digital electronics, the topic is adder circuit. Now this in adder circuit we discuss about half adder and full adder. So let's design of half adder and full adder. Now a combinations of logic circuit that perform the addition of two bits is called the half adder. Here is only the addition of two single bits. It's called a half adder. Now what is the meaning of a combination logic circuit? Normally using the logic circuit, the input variable input is to be given one or more input, and output is there, but output is not affected with the change in the any kind of input. So output is totally depend on the input. Now in a combinational logic circuit that perform the additions of their three signal bits, it's called the full adder. Here is the two signal bit, it's called half adder, and here is the three signal bit is a full adder. So these are the two main difference between the half adder and full adder. Now we'll start with the half adder. So this is the block diagram of half adder. There is here we are taking a two input. So here A and B is the input, and output we get the sum of these two single bits and the carry if any generated in a output side. So it is arithmetic combination logic circuit designed to perform addition of the two single bits. It contains two inputs and produce two output as shown in our block diagram. And inputs are called adjoints and the added bits, and outputs are called sum and carry. So this is the half adder block diagram circuit. Now let's be taken as an input of the single bit. So there are four combinations of the single bit of two inputs, either 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 or 1 1. So take the addition, we get this output as per the algebraic laws of addition. So 0 1 1 and 1 0. So here since 1 plus 1 0 is a 1 0, the result must be in a 2 bits. Here they all are in a single bit and this is a 2 bit. So there it may be want to be rewritten in this form 0 0 0 1 0 1 and 1 0. Now here 1 plus 1 is a 1 0, where 1 is a, this one is the carry, and this 0 is called the sum output. So our truth table will be become in a half adder. There are two input A and B and output sum and carry. So 0 plus 0 is 0 sum and there is no carry, it means 0. Then 0 plus 1 is a 1 is a sum, no carry, it means 0. 1 plus 0 same way 1 0. 1 plus 1, it means the 0 is the sum and 1 is the carry. Okay. Now next step to draw the logic diagram of a half adder. The logic diagram of the half adder, we need the Boolean expression, and which can be obtained using the Carnot map. So as we know the Carnot map, here is we have there is a two output variable, sum and carry. So we need to define the K map for the each output variable. So K map for the output sum S. So here is the Carnot map. So in our previous diagram or truth table, we see that whenever the 0 and the 1 combination, we have always output 1. So here we take a 1 at the A is 0 and B is the 1, and A is a 1 and B is a 1 is a 1, or 0 and 1. So according to that Carnot map, this portion particularly is called is a B A dash, it means A bar B, and this portion gives output is A B bar. So it's the output will taken from the Carnot map is A bar B plus B bar A, or A XOR B. So this is output of our XOR gate. Same way the sum of the products from the equation obtained is A B bar plus A bar B, or it may be written logically A XOR B. Now for the Carnot map for the output variable C. So this is our output variable. So we know that in our truth table 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1, there is only last terminal 1 1 we get the carry. So here is the 1 and 1, the carry will be generated. So here 1 for the B taken here, and this for 1 for this 1 we taken here AB. So this is our AB obtained from the K map is the carry AB. So this is the AND gate. So using this XOR gate and AND gate, we can draw the logic diagram. So this is our final logic diagram by using the K-map technique. So this is our half adder. So this is the limitations. We cannot here adding the carry in a possibility for the half adder. So next is full adder. So in a full adder, we have know that is a change in a 3 input A, B, and the carry in. Here is the sum, and C out means carry out. To overcome the above limitations faces or with the half adder, full adder are implemented, and is arithmetic combination logic circuit. They perform the 3 single bit input, and combination 3 single input is here A, B, and C in, and product to output is the sum, and C out means carry out. Okay. So in a truth table we have a 3 input. So 2 raised to 3, it means 8 possible logic, 0 0 0, like that. This 8 possibility we have to as an input. At that time we check our sum and carry given is a tabulated. According to this tabulated, we can draw our Carnot map. We here see that A and B C in, A and this B C in is an input combination. So whenever the output is 1, we take 0 and 0 1 combination, means 0 and 0 1 combination. Here is a 1. Now next is here 1, so 0 and 1 0 combination, so 0 and 1 0 combination, right here 1. Then after 1, here is a 1 is a carry out. We have just draw here for the sum. So next is here is the 1. So this 1 and 0 0 combination. So 1 and 0 0 combination. So this is 1 is highlighted here in a red border. Then next is the last one is a 1. Then all combinations are 1. So here is a 1 and this is a 1. So here is a 1. So these all 4, according to the Carnot map rules, make this equations is A bar, B bar, C, because here is a 0, B is a 0, and C in is a 1. So those represent as a 0 is taken as a bar, and here is the 0 means A bar, is a B is a not is a 1, it means B, and C in bar. So A bar, B, C in bar. Then here is the A is the 1, so A, then both are the 0 means B bar, C in, B bar, C in. For here all 3 are 1, so we take A, B, C in, A, B, C in. So here is A, B, C in. Okay. According to this 3, we have to be simplify. So reduce the networks. So from these 2 we taken B dash is common, we have get this way, and from these 2 we take B out as a common for AC, and A bar Cn is there. So more simplify this B bar, and this is a form of XOR, and this is a form of XOR A in Cin and A in Cin. So for the further common, and we find out A XOR B XOR Cin. So these are the final our output as a sum. Now same way for the simplification for C out, we get these 3 basic equation in reduced form, and using these 3 we obtain this equation. We can draw the logic diagram of full adder. So here is a XOR B XOR Cin, and this B C in, AB and AC in together summation will get the C out. So this is a S and C out. So this is a logic diagram of full adder. So thank you very much.